Baltimore Orioles.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Bruce Zimmerman. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Right side. Murray takes it himself. One up, one down.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Yanks held in check. Yanks nothing. Orioles coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate, Brian Roberts.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Brian
The pitch.
Roberts.
Ball one, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Right side, hard hit. In time to Gehrig. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Ramon Urias watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Stays alive. Fly ball down the line. That's a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. But the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Urias off of first with 2 away. Fly ball to right. Hank under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. And the Orioles leave 1. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Gehrig having a lot more success on the road this season. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is downstairs. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. No score here in the second. In the air, left field. Mountcastle racing over to make the catch.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. Big time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Brooks Robinson.
For the Orioles, the third baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. Makes a nice running catch. 1 down.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Second inning here, no score. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. In the air, left side. Mantle sizing this one up. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Trey Mancini takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And that'll do it. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
And here it comes. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Got him on the off-balance throw. And a quick out, number one.
Batting eighth.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And that's in there for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Craig Biggio in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
In the air, right side. Newstrom settles under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Robert Newstrom.
The right fielder, number 38.
And the right-hander back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next for the Orioles, Jacob Nottingham. First offering misses badly for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Newstrom leads off second with nobody out. Rolled over to third. Rolls across the diamond. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brian.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Well struck, right field. Gone! He blasts one out to right. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Urias batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Another one. Back-to-back homers. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-0. So next to hit for Baltimore, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Junior on the move to the gap. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Barry Larkin. Zimmerman back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a 1-1.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Hank in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch is popped up. Murray settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 3, designated hitter, Babe.
Now move to first. Larkin gets back easily. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Larkin over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. 2-0. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. And a 2-1 on the way. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Larkin rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. Close play, but in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next for New York, Cal Ripken Jr., a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 7.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now at Oriole Park. Down the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Leading off for the Orioles,
The pitch.
third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
That one the other way. Hank makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Some great baseball history here in Baltimore, and obviously those great teams led by Jim Palmer and the skipper Earl Weaver. Obviously so many great players. Brooks Robinson at third, Frank Robinson back in the day, and then Eddie Murray and Cal as well. Both the infield and the outfield shifted way over to the right. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Bounce to the right side. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
I was told before I came to play in Baltimore that you're going to be around the best fans in baseball. Those names that you mentioned, they had success on the field. I played here 1 year, and still, when I come back to visit, I'm recognized in this city.
Oh, 1 down. And a strike in there. I think one of the other things about coming here, they do such a good job of honoring their baseball history. The warehouse out in right field, the statues, and down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Orioles held in check there, but they're up 3-2. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ken Griffey Jr. The wind to the pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Slider clips the zone. Next offering is downstairs.
Ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Craig.
Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Next one misses, ball two.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound, okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. Into center. Mullins gliding in towards the infield. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Barry Larkin.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out front, rip foul. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is that. The Yanks go in order. They trail it 3-2. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Robert Newstrom.
The right fielder, number
and a
38.
pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Robert Newstrom with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Now here is Brian Roberts. Now a screamer into the outfield. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is way upstairs. Next pitch misses way outside. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Orioles add 1 on a solo homer. It's now 4. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hank Aaron.
Leading off for
the pitch.
the right fielder, number 34.
And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And now the lefty. This one high in the air to left center. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3.
Babe Ruth digs in now. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Slapped foul. Ball to strike.
Count is 2 and 1.
Just missed. Popped up. Robinson has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 4.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Fouled off left side. And he deals. Smoked to the left, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right side of the infield. Murray puts the squeeze on that one, and that. Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore. Eddie Murray.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Necro back to work. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Squibbed out in front of the plate. In time to Gehrig. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5.
And now here is Brooks Robinson. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ripped to third and caught. 1, 2, 3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Gary Carter.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
And the first offering is not close. The Yankees looking to rally. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute blast to left. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Bruce Zimmerman done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Dylan Tate gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Ken Griffey Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way, and gone. He'll touch them all. His 16th homer of the year. It's 4-4.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Stepping in, Craig Biggio. Righty to the plate. There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Tied at 4. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The batter, the third baseman, Barry Larkin.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And the batter now, Barry Larkin, for the 4th time tonight. And that one ripped into right. Newstrom makes the play. 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Hank, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Out to short, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ruth stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Move to first, and he's back in easily. And a pitch. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. And here is Cedric Mullins.
For the Orioles, the center fielder. Cedric
Three infielders to the right of second.
Mullins.
Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
All ones the count.
Foul ball there. And the righty deals. That to right. Hank gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Trey Mancini now.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Hank moving under this one. 2 away now. And next for the Orioles, Robert Newstrom.
Number 38.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. A wind and a pitch. And a ground ball to first. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
So 2 down. Jacob Nottingham will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Junior brings it in. That is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Lopez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ruth in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering way off the plate.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Back to the mound. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here is Lou Gehrig. Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cole Sulser appears to be getting loose. Scott getting loose as well. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. The next offering misses. They're now 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Go ahead run on base, and now Cal Ripken Jr. First pitch just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The pitch. Up the middle, and a base hit.
Here comes the runner.
Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now 5-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Mantle batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it. Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Carter stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That hits the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-0. Foul ball. Slow roller to first. Boots it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. One down. And up next for New York, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped, but foul. Back up the middle and a base hit. One run is in there safely.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Coming on for the Orioles, Cole Sulser. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And the 1-0. That's in there.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a ball. Carter, the lead runner, out at second. Junior at first. 1 gone. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Barry Larkin stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Soft contact in the air. Tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So 2 down now, and here is Hank Aaron. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Going to count 1-2. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. And it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. In now is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two now. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering in the dirt. And now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air out to center. Base hit and a run in to score. Hank around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now here is Lou Gehrig, and fouled off. Going 2 now. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Two outs and one in scoring position. In the dirt. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 11 and bottom of the 8th. And stepping in is the speedy Ryan Roberts.
For the Orioles, the second baseman, Ryan
The pitch.
Roberts.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Digging in, Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1. Roberts aboard here at first with nobody out. To the right side. Over to Ripken. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, right field. Hank moving under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. There's the strike.
The count, 0-2.
Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Ripken picks it up, and that is the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tyler Wells. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And here it comes. Ripken stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. The 1-1.
Nope.
And strike 2. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and he's on at first.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey.
And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, but kept close. Right-handed reliever.
Ball back inside.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gary Carter.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ripken over at second. Mantle at first with no outs. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. This one in the dirt. In the air, fairly deep to right field. One away. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Griffey Jr.
In there for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And he deals. And that one is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering up. Upstairs. 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Second base.
Craig Biggio stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 and 2.
And now 1 and 2. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pitch. Got him looking. And now 2 gone. And now Barry Larkin.
Now batting, the third baseman, Barry.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Newstrom towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. So they load the base. Bottom of the 9th. Now Brooks Robinson.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman. Brooks Robinson.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the. Bottom of the 9th, Madison Bumgarner. And he's got a nice lead. To work with. Tim. Castro. Comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Also entering the game, Andrelton Simmons. He's the new third baseman.
Defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing
That
third
pitch in
base,
for a strike. Strike
number
1.
12, Andrelton Simmons.
Next offering upstairs.
Count 1 and 1.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one misses, and the count's full. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good
Now
2-strike
batting,
pitch right
center
there.
fielder.
At worst case scenario,
Cedric.
it's weak contact in play.
Muller.
Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Center field. Pierre under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey
2 outs, base is empty.
Mancini.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Trey Mancini. And that's in there for strike 1. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-2. Popped up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out. Incredible outburst.